Hey everyone, welcome back to the 90 Days English Fluency series. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest secrets to mastering English, comprehension. Have you ever listened to someone speak English and thought, wow, I barely understand a thing? Or maybe you're reading a book and wondering, how will I ever get through this? Well, don't worry, because you're not alone, and we've got you covered. In this episode, you will get two different conversations, in which we have shared very important and easy tips to improve and enhance your comprehension, which is very important to learn language. We're going to show you how to understand English faster and make learning feel natural and fun. Whether you're a beginner or brushing up on your skills, these tips will change the way you learn. Stick around, because we're sharing practical tips, relatable examples, and a super easy mindset shift that will make learning feel fun again. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with friends who want to learn, leave a comment if you have questions, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. Let's dive in and get you one step closer to fluency today. Conversation 1.
Hi there, John Smith here, and welcome to our podcast. Today, we're talking about something super important for language learners, comprehension.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna, and I'm so excited to dive into this topic with John. So, John, when you say comprehension, what do you mean exactly?
Good question, Anna. Comprehension is about understanding what you hear and read in a language. When I talk about comprehension, I mean both listening and reading comprehension. To me, these are the most important goals in learning a language.
Really? Why is that?
Well, if you can understand a language well, you'll eventually be able to speak it well too. Without good comprehension, it's hard to enjoy conversations, movies, books, or anything else in the language.
That makes a lot of sense. I know many people feel stuck when they can't understand everything. So, what's your advice for those people who struggle with comprehension?
My biggest advice is simple: don't try too hard to understand everything. It's okay if you don't get everything at first. Just keep going.
Keep going? But isn't it frustrating when you don't understand most of it?
It can be, but that's part of the process. You have to accept that at first, you might only understand 40% or 60% of what you hear or read. That's fine.
So, you're saying it's okay to not be perfect?
Exactly. Language learning is about progress, not perfection. Think of it like mowing a lawn.
Mowing a lawn? Now I'm curious.
Imagine the grass is really tall. If you try to cut it all in one pass, it's too hard. You have to set the mower high for the first pass. Then, lower it for the second pass. Each pass gets a little more done.
Oh, I see. So, the first time we listen or read something, we shouldn't stress about understanding every word. We can come back to it later and understand more each time.
Exactly. Repetition is key, but it's also important to mix in new material. This keeps your brain engaged and helps it get used to the language.
That makes sense. Can you explain more about how the brain gets used to a new language?
Sure. The brain needs time to absorb new words, patterns, and sounds. Therefore, you should listen and read as much as you can. It's like a sponge. The more you expose it to the language, the more it soaks in.
So, just listening and reading regularly can help the brain adjust?
Absolutely. Even if you don't understand everything, your brain is working behind the scenes to recognize words and patterns. Over time, it gets easier. Your brain gets used to those words, patterns, sounds or phrases, and it easily recognizes them. When this happens, you need not to translate them into your native language, because your brain easily comprehends them.
That's good to know. But what about people who say, I keep forgetting what I learned?
That's normal. You're not supposed to remember everything right away. Think of language learning as a journey. Each step adds to your overall progress.
I like that idea. It makes the process feel less stressful.
Exactly. Learning should be enjoyable, not stressful. If you try to force yourself to understand or remember everything, you'll only get frustrated.
So, what's a better approach?
Focus on the big picture. Don't worry about every little detail. If you don't understand something, move on to new material. You can always come back later.
That's interesting. Does this approach work for everyone?
It does. In fact, experienced language learners accept uncertainty. They know they won't understand everything, but they keep moving forward.
It's like building a puzzle, right? You add pieces little by little.
Exactly. Every time you listen or read, you're adding a piece to the puzzle. Over time, the picture becomes clearer.
That's a great way to think about it. But what if someone feels overwhelmed by all the new words?
Start small. Choose material that's a little challenging but not too hard. Think of it like setting the lawnmower at the right height.
And then, as you improve, you can tackle harder material?
That's right. The more you listen and read, the more familiar the language becomes. It's like hearing a song multiple times. Eventually, you start to remember the lyrics.
I love that analogy. Songs do stick in your head after a while.
Exactly. Language works the same way. Repetition, exposure, and patience are the keys.
What about vocabulary? Should learners focus on memorizing words?
Memorizing helps, but it's not the main focus. Instead, learn words in context. When you see or hear a word in different situations, it becomes more natural to remember.
So, context is more important than memorization?
Definitely. Context helps you understand how words are used, which is much more useful than just knowing their meaning. And for that we have uploaded lots of video about daily English conversations, in which we have used lots of different words, phrasal verbs, idioms, and phrases. Instead of memorizing, you can learn them through context and enhance your vocabulary easily.
That's a great tip. What else can people do to improve comprehension?
Listen and read every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. And don't be afraid to repeat material. You'll notice something new each time.
I guess that's like mowing the lawn again. Each pass makes it better.
Exactly. And remember, the goal isn't to be perfect right away. It's to make progress.
This is really encouraging. Thank you for sharing these tips.
My pleasure. And to everyone listening, don't give up. Keep going, and your comprehension will improve over time.
And if you enjoyed today's podcast, don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe our channel and leave a comment.
That's right. We appreciate your support. Until next time, happy learning. And stay tuned for next conversation.
Conversation 2.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the conversation about how to improve listening and reading comprehension. I'm Mia.
And I'm Jack. Today, we're talking about something super important for learning English, listening and reading comprehension. In simple words, how to understand what you hear and read better.
That's right. Understanding is the key to everything. Watching movies, having conversations, and even enjoying books. But many people find it tough, don't they, Jack?
Absolutely. It can feel frustrating when you don't understand everything. But here's the good news, you don't need to understand everything to improve.
Exactly. So, let's dive into some tips for listening and reading better. Jack, what's your first tip for our listeners?
My first tip is to start simple. If you're listening, begin with short and easy materials, like kid stories or beginner podcasts. For reading, try books with pictures or simple vocabulary. What about you, Mia?
I'd say, don't be afraid of repetition. Listen to the same audio or read the same passage multiple times. Each time, you'll understand a little more. It's like watching your favorite movie again. You notice new details every time.
Great point. Repetition helps your brain get used to the sounds or words. But here's another tip: don't worry about understanding every single word. Focus on the general meaning.
Yes, that's so important. Sometimes, we get stuck trying to figure out one word, and we miss the bigger picture. It's okay to move on and guess the meaning from the context.
And speaking of guessing, try to predict what's coming next. For example, if you're reading a story about going to the market, think, what might happen next? Maybe buying fruits. This keeps you engaged.
That's a fun way to stay active while learning. Now, let's talk about listening. One tip I love is using subtitles. Watch videos or shows with subtitles in English. It helps connect the sounds to the words.
Exactly. But remember to turn off subtitles once you feel more comfortable. It forces you to rely on listening skills. Also, don't be afraid to pause and rewind. Replay tricky parts until they make sense.
That's a great habit. For reading, one thing that works is keeping a notebook. Write down new words or phrases, but don't try to memorize them all at once. Just seeing them repeatedly will help.
Absolutely. And pair listening with reading whenever you can. For example, read the text while listening to the audio version. It's like giving your brain double the practice.
True. And don't forget to make it fun. Listen to songs, podcasts, or audiobooks you enjoy. Read about topics you love: sports, travel, cooking, whatever makes you happy.
Yes, fun makes learning easier. And remember, improving comprehension takes time. Be patient and celebrate small wins. Even understanding one extra word is progress.
Totally agree, Jack. So, to sum up, start simple, repeat often, focus on the main idea, and keep it fun. Oh, and don't forget to practice every day, even if it's just 10 minutes.
That's a great summary, Mia. And hey listeners, let us know what works for you. Share your tips or questions in a comments section below. And please like and share the video if you haven't yet. Subscribe our channel to learn English faster.
Thanks for joining us today. Remember, improving your listening and reading skills is a journey. Keep going and you'll get there. Bye for now, and happy learning.